I spoke to Zach, and he told me he was here this summer. It was the last visit he had. And he told me about something that occurred up to a point. He said there was a dispute in the family. What happened when he was here?
You know what, when I'm getting ready to say I'd rather not, I'd rather not do it.
Well, Zach and I talked about this, and it seemed to me like he wanted me to ask Seth, just ask Seth.
Well,
why won't you talk about it?
Because
What happened that day?
I don't want to be accusatory. Do you do that thing? Do you ever do that thing where there's like a silhouette of the person, and then you make their voice like a monster voice to disguise who they is?
Let's go back. Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable now?
And this is much. Are you gonna put that? Are you gonna put that monster voice, or it's either a robot or a monster?
We can adjust. I suppose we can adjust your voice or equalize it so that it doesn't.
Okay, then I'm ready to talk about it.
Okay. Take me back to the night. You're playing Pictionary, was it?
That's right.
Where's Zach in all of this?
My mom was like, "Where's Zach?" And I think I said, "Well, he's in the basement." And she said, "Well, go get him." So we go down there, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, nothing." I'm like, well, he's like hunched over a table or something like that. And I'm like, "What are you doing? What are you making? Is this a chemistry set or something?" And he was making ecstasy, homemade ecstasy, out of Tide with bleach. He goes, "Well, I'm going to a rave." And I'm like, "What's a rave?"
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "It's a place where people get together and they have fun and they dance around." I'm like, "Well, what's ecstasy?" He's like, "Ecstasy makes me a better dancer."
Zach broke the law that day.
He broke the law. He broke more than man's law. He broke God's law. He broke Seth's law, Murphy's law, law and order.
Guys, it really is.